Good morning, guys. So I woke up at 6 a.m. this morning. So I've been up for around like 4 and a bit hours. It's actually crazy. I love being up this early, but I always seem to fall out of the habit, and it sucks because you get so much more done. I mean, I've already edited my vlog from yesterday. I normally do it at like 10 at night, and I got it done before 10 in the morning. That just shows you how much exercising, being positive, and getting up early can help you. It's amazing. Anyway, this morning I watched this video, and I think it's called Kony 2012. It's by a corporation called Invisible Children. You should go and watch the video. Type in Kony 2012 into YouTube if you haven't already seen it, and it's about 30 minutes long, so that's the right video. If it's 30 minutes long, you should watch it. That's going to change the world. Long story short, there's this dictator that's abducting African children in Uganda, and he's turning them into soldiers. These little boys, 9-10 years old, turning the girls into sex slaves and just ruining everything, like hurting people, and I don't know, like, yeah, he's a dictator, basically. He's a rebel, he's a soldier, he has an army of little kids and all that stuff, but he's going unnoticed in the world. No one knows who he is. Well, they do now because of this short film, but to keep American soldiers there, they need exposure. So the American government needs to know that people care, so that they keep people there, so they can catch this guy and put him into prison for his war crimes. So I'd love for you to guys go check that video out and support it. If you do support it, like if you believe in everything that they say, then support it, because it's a really worthy cause. Anyway, I'll probably film more later. I suppose I've got a lot left in the day, being it's only 10 a.m. So, cool. So we're going to the shops to get stuff, so it should be fun. I did my run. I haven't told you guys that yet. And I have another blister, but I'm going to try and not let it get to me. I ran for 25 minutes today, so I did about 3.5 Ks, which is really good. If I do run tomorrow, I'll be running for 28 minutes, so that'll be near on 4 Ks. So hopefully I can do it. I mean, if my blister's too painful, then that's life, and I'll just wait a day or two, because there's no use making it worse before, if I can just have the time off. So I'm really excited to if the blister doesn't stop me, I'll be running 5 Ks on Saturday, which is crazy because I never thought I'd be able to run that much, but apparently I can, so that's really cool. What else do I have to say? I think that's about it. Yeah, we're just in the car, as you can see. What have you been doing today? She does the same with me, except like she's crazy about it. Like, clearly she's a lot skinnier than me. I don't know, she's very skinny. But she does the running the same as me. Well, she's not at the level I'm at, because she started the app a couple of weeks after me, like a week or two after me. And she's doing it slower. She's doing each session twice, but I'm just a mad dog, and I just kill it. No, not really. But yeah, so she's doing each.
I'm doing yoga.
That's what I was gonna say.
Okay, go ahead.
You tell them.
I'm doing yoga.
And talk a bit louder because you have your window open.
Oh, I'll close it. I'm doing yoga, which I've never done before, and I'm now obsessed with.
It's making her so calm. It's good for me. Good for me.
And it's making me slowly flexible, because I'm really unflexible. And I'm doing a tiny bit of like weights because I'm very weak.
She's gonna be a bodybuilder. She's not really, but yeah, like I want to bring myself to the point where I'm doing practically everything that Elise is, but the thing is I don't want to compromise and give myself sore legs from doing yoga so that I can't run, because running is my main focus obviously, and yoga will come later. But then when I start yoga, it's going to suck because I'm going to be way behind Elise, but she can teach me, so that's another good thing. She can teach me good form and all that kind of stuff, and she can push me. So that's seeing the positive side of things, which is always fun to do, seeing the nice side of things. So yeah, and like I think if I wanted to do any kind of weight training, like when I say weight training, I don't mean like a man like get muscles blah blah blah. I mean build a little bit of muscle, because muscle.
Women don't build big muscles unless they really want to. Like if a woman just weights, she's not going to get big muscles like you see, you know, the women bodybuilders. You just get lean muscle.
Yeah, that's a myth. And either way, yeah? No, that's not one. Sorry, I was pointing at a car space. Either way, women can't. Oh, that person's number plate's Metallica. Anyway, either way, women can't gain a lot of muscle, like, and muscle burns fat. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
Muscle burns
a lot more calories, yeah.
than fat.
Yeah, so that's why I want to be buff.
Muscle, you can be thin and eat more.
Yeah, exactly. That's gonna be fun. But when I've lost all the weight I want to lose, if I'm running like 8 to 10 k's a day, I don't think I really have to worry, do I? No. Anyway, we just arrived, so I should stop talking. Talk to you soon. But his number plate said Metallica, and I'm so
You
psyched.
can't show it.
I wish I could show it. That's the one personalised number plate that I don't hate. So we just finished at the shops, and we saw a bunch of people, like 4 people, pushing this car along, and I wanted to film it, but unfortunately it's one of those times as a vlogger where you miss what you wanted to film. So look at this guy's nice sweater. He almost saw me. La-di-da-da, I wasn't doing anything. He had a cool sweater on. Sweater.
We don't really say that in Australia, but Taylor does.
Sweat. That's how you say it. What else do we say funny? What else?
No, we say jumper, not sweater.
Yeah, I know that, but what?
What do we say funny?
No, yeah, like, let's have a segment. It's going to be called What Australians... It's going to be Australian segment.
Australianisms. Well, I say Australia.
I say Australia, because that's how it's spelled.
But real Australians say Australia. Or Australia.
Oh, dumb Australians. Did I just say that? No, but, like...
What else?
Yeah, jumper.
We always shorten things, like we call everything, like we have a sports stadium called the what's the MCG?
Melbourne Cricket
Ground. Yeah, it's called the Melbourne Cricket Ground, and then we call it the MCG, and then everyone calls it the G.
Yeah, everyone calls it
MCG isn't even short enough.
MCG is too long.
Yeah.
So we call it the G.
And we call McDonald's Macca's. Do other people do that?
I don't think I've ever heard an
Americans, I just hear them say McDonald's, where everyone says Macca's.
Yeah.
And that's my great American accent.
Yeah, she does bad accents. But we call what you guys probably call takeout, we call takeaway. Oh, so different.
Yeah, takeaway.
What else?
We call underwear. We call it undies. Oh, do people? I know that.
English people
call it pants.
Yeah, pants.
Whereas we call trousers pants. But
trousers. We call them pants, man. They're called pants. This is funny.
Yeah.
What, like, Americans call a tap a faucet?
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
A faucet. Oh, yeah, and we call a duvet a doona.
Yeah.
I don't get duvet.
And what's with settee? What's a settee?
I've never heard of that.
I don't know. It's like, what else? I heard someone say something today and I was like, oh my god, that's ridiculous. But I forgot.
What? Yeah.
I don't know. I think it was an English person or an American person. I heard them say something and I was like, wow, that's strange. What else?
We should do a regular segment that's Australian stuff, because a lot of people have misconceptions, I feel like.
Like what?
Like, they think that we're all, we all live near the beach or something. I travel there. I thought that everyone lives, and everyone goes surfing all the time.
I certainly don't surf, but I do want to. Yeah, people do have that perception of us.
And they also think that there's, like, everyone lives, like, with nature at their doorstep. Like, when I travel, people ask me if I, like, had snakes coming into my house and stuff. But the funny thing is, I was like, oh, of course not. But then I have friends who that happens to. No, that happens to, yeah.
Yeah, well, I went to India, and to be honest, Indians didn't really know too much about Australia. So they never asked me strange questions. I could have told them funny stories and they probably would have believed it. Why didn't I do that? So what else? Australians. Oh, we don't call it shrimp, we call it a prawn.
Yeah.
Like P-R-A-W.
And no one cooks prawns on the barbecue.
Eat prawns,
yeah,
man.
Chuck some prawns on the barbie. No one does that. People have like burgers and sausages. think that's an Australian thing, isn't it? Rissoles.
Rissoles. That's what we call like
Rissoles.
That's what we call like mince meat.
Yeah,
Like with like onion in it and stuff. We call it rissoles. They're kind of funny, hey?
Yeah.
What else do we have?
I don't know. We just say words funny because of our accent.
Like cancer.
We
Instead of
say-
cancer.
Oh yeah, that we always take that.
If ever it has an ER on the end, we say it with an A. Like, I don't know.
Cancer. Why'd you think of that one?
Because it has an ER. Anyway, we are home, so enough of that for now.